Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the second half of the fourth season with the Boston Bruins. Okay, so last video we just simmed the last 5 games here to get to the halfway mark at 41 games. We went 4-1. We did a few line changes, but I behind the scenes I was just going through the lines again, and I made just one minor one. I switched Heinen for Braxton Carlson because for Braxton Carlson's faceoff, I think he has a 72 overall faceoffs, and his faceoffs are not doing the greatest here. Last year, 43% right now. So he's obviously not doing the greatest in the faceoff circle. Heinen's actually doing all right. I think he has like a 52%, 50% last year. So like I know he's been playing wing with what's his name, Bergeron, but Bergeron probably gets kicked out of the circle every once in a while, and Heinen does have the 3-man penalty kill. So yeah, let's try this. And I think last year when we put Heinen on the third line for a little bit of the season, and he did get 50 points at the end. So maybe Heinen just isn't meant to be on the wing. He's always meant to be in the center position. So we're just gonna put him on the third line. Hopefully he doesn't get mad because he does have the power play time right here. So hopefully that doesn't hurt him too much. Wait, you know what? Was Heinen always on the? I'm sure Heinen was still on the wing on the power play last year too. So it's weird how he has like no power play points this year. I don't know. But we got Marchand Heinen. Yeah, we did change the power play a little bit by putting the forward as a instead of a defenseman. So we'll see how this goes. For Braxton Carlson, he has 12 goals versus the Bruins' 8 goals. So that's why for Braxton Carlson, I'd rather put him on the second line. But we'll see. Maybe we can flip these guys later on if things don't work out. And I think defense, yeah, since it's the same. We switched Carlo and Krug at the end of last video, and that worked out pretty good, I think, since we went 4-1. We had that little minor trade where we picked up a low top four defenseman for Shenishin. So I think the trade was fair on both ends. We get a defenseman that we need, and they get a forward that they probably need, and we think we and then we. Oh wait, so what the hell? I think we just swapped fourth round picks for us and Philly. So yeah. So let's just continue then. So we went 5 games with Rask. Let's maybe go another couple games here. Let's give Khudobin against Carolina. Is that his old team? Yeah, I think Carolina is his old team. So let's give him that game. And so far, Khudobin, he's 3-0 against 3-0 against in all of his starts. They're all against Eastern teams. I think he had like a 0.98 save percentage and 0.98 save and no 0.98 goals against, and save percentage was like it was ridiculous. Okay, we have no defenseman to replace him. Let's just put this guy in, whatever. I just know his numbers were very godlike. So up against Colorado, who is number 1 in the league, and we lost them, unfortunately. Now we're up against the number 31 in the league, and we beat Detroit. I don't think there's anyone worse than Detroit. Their record is pretty shitty. Hopefully the HL team is doing good without Shenishin, so Bickles can get back in there. What was their record? 28, 14, and 5. That's pretty good for them. Damn, lost again against what's his name? Colorado. Okay, Fukufuji. Oh yeah, we drafted him last year for Ju. Does I pronounce it? He's from Washington. No, another depth guy. It's okay. We don't need him. Fukufuji. He's still 18 years old, so he has lots of time to grow. So it's okay. We already picked up a depth defenseman, so I think we're fine. 2 losses in a row there. 3 losses. Okay, let's stop that. We got shut out twice in a row. Edmonton's a pretty good team. Okay, Rask is injured. Okay, that's interesting for us now. We're gonna have to bring up a guy. We have like 4 goalies in the minors, I think. Let's just bring up this Gaucher guy. Let's go to headlines real quick. Khudobin. Okay, I didn't realize or notice how many games he's out for, but Khudobin's in. He's a beast. We can trust him. Let's see how DeBrusk. Okay, looks like the second line's doing pretty good. Yeah. Okay, I think. Sorry, I mean our third line. 13 goals, 15. Okay, I feel like our second line might suck a little bit with Farbaxa Carlson. Yeah, go. Marchand is 0. Bergeron was, I think, a +2, and Farbaxa Carlson +6. Okay, I think our third line's doing good with Heinen there, but I think Farbaxa Carlson isn't making the second line better. Okay, 1-0 win, nice. I mean, not bad. We did lose twice against the best team in the NHL. Okay, let's just go. Let's just sum up the trade deadline. I honestly did not notice when what's his name is back. Rask and freaking. Oh my god, what's his name? Khudobin gets another shutout. What the hell? Okay, there's only 3 goalies here. Let's just go like 3 weeks. Patan. No, I think it was like a low top 9. I'll just keep him. It's okay. Okay, you know what, Rask? Okay, let's just put Rask back in. But freaking Khudobin's a beast, man. Holy shit. What's his name? Gaucher. I guess we can just leave Gaucher on the NHL. Yeah, we can leave Gaucher on the NHL team. Not wasting any time. Yeah, 916, 265. Khudobin, 963, 105. Jesus Christ. 4 shutouts. Oh my god. Okay, we're keeping Khudobin in for now. Loss. Okay, Chicago's pretty bad. We get a free win. 9-0 win. Nice, another shutout. 5 shutouts. I think Khudobin has like 10 games, 5 shutouts. Oh my god. Make that 6 shutouts. Oh my god, Khudobin, what a monster. Columbus is pretty bad. They're like 10 wins, 40 losses, I think. Okay. Oh my, I don't even know. Should we just trade Rask? I remember last video I said we might just trade Rask. Okay, you know what? I think, should we do it? I don't know. Breeze ball. He's probably just like a depth defenseman. It's okay. I mean, a goalie. Okay, wait. You know what? Oh, this is so random. Like Rask played pretty good for us, but I feel like if we trade Rask, then Khudobin's just gonna like calm down and like, just start losing every single game. Is it Dennis Savard? I forgot his name. He's probably like a top 4 defenseman, I think. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me. Now we don't need him. Okay, Khudobin got 2 losses in a row, but he just won a couple more. Overtime loss, win. Okay, let's see how Khudobin went since replacing Rask here. McNabb. Holy shit. Okay, let's see how good McNabb is. We're giving up like so many draft picks. No, McNabb's probably like, okay, he's a top 4, but still, it's okay. We're not giving up that many. We're not giving up like our future. He's not. If he was like 85, 86 overall, then maybe. But hell no. He's only 82 overall. We're losing like 3 draft picks. Okay, let's just keep going. Goalies. Yeah, last video we didn't really find any goalies, unfortunately. Hopefully this year there's at least like 1 elite goalie. I mean, like it'd be so bad if we waste this whole year scouting goalies and there's literally no elite goalie this year. Okay, how did Rask do? Rask went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He went 7. 7, 3, and 2. Not bad for Khudobin. Oh my god, I don't know. Because I thought about trading Rask last year. And Rask is kind of old. I think he's like 35 years old. So he might just start dropping this year. Buffalo Sabres are top of us. Wait, let's have a look at our second line. See how our second line did. Okay, no, they're better. Marchand was like 0. Marchand was +2. For Braxton Carlson. Okay, he's getting points. Heinen. Okay, I think our second and third line's playing good. I feel like our first line might have. Yeah, I think our first line might have slowed down a little bit. It's weird how they're like negative. It's so. Should I just put Marchand? I know Marchand Matthews. They usually play well together. Let's just try that. Because I really want that first line to be really good, but I guess it's not meant to be. So let's just try this. Let's just bring Donato on the second line. Carlo McAvoy, looks like they're doing good together. Yep. Krug, he's getting points. +10. Grizzlick, nice. Okay, looks like our defense is playing great. Okay, let's have a look at the power play penalty kill. Khudobin. 934, 191. Rask. Okay, Rask is 33. He's at that age, and he has 1 year left. Okay, you know what? Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, this might be a long video just because of trades. Or I might do this kind of behind the scenes. I'll have a look at the trades myself. So look at the power play and penalty kill. Like this might be the craziest trade deadline for for Boston here. We are 7th place. What is that? 8 points under Pittsburgh. Goals for. Those 2 losses against Colorado hurt. If you got at least like 1 win, or be a lot better. Goals for is 5th place. Goals against. Oops. Goals against is okay. It's a lot better now. I think we're like in the middle of the pack now. We're like 8th, 7th place. Power play 18. Yeah, power play is still struggling. Penalty kill. I think it was at 83, which is 85. Okay, it got better. Okay, you know what? Oh, this is hard, man. This is hard. This is so hard. I don't know. Okay, let's go back to edit lines. Because we trade away Rask. We can't just trade for like elite goalie that team might have. Hold on. Crew. Wait, what am I doing? I think forwards were fun. We can maybe trade for that like top 2 defenseman or like a top 4 defenseman. But our team is playing so good. I don't know. I feel like if we trading away Rask, we'll get a good player, but he's gonna screw up the chemistry. And then Khudobin, he's just gonna start playing like a backup goalie, and we're gonna start losing all of our games. That's what I feel is gonna happen if I make this trade. Okay, what was I doing? Get power play. Our power play sucks. Maybe put Marchand together. They do have power play points. Like Matthews had 30 power play points last year. Marchand, Donato, Heinen. Okay, you know what? Heinen wasn't playing well, so we'll put for Baxa, Carlson, and then Heinen. I don't want him to get mad since he's on the 3rd line, so let's put Heinen on the power play defenseman. Here. The Bruss, how many power play points does he have? 8. Heinen, I think he had like 2 last time. 5. That's a little bit better. Okay, let's try that out. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to do this kind of behind the scenes. I'm just going to go through all the teams, see if anybody really wants a Rask, any trades that make sense, any players that will actually help us right now. So be right back. Alright guys, so I spent a good like 15 minutes going through all the teams, and unfortunately, I did not find a team that I guess would make sense really, because I don't want to cheat the system and like trade Rask for like 3 first-round picks, or trade him for like, you know, like 2 or 3 like top 6 forwards, top 4 defensemen. Like, I don't want to cheat the system like that. So we're just gonna keep him. I guess we're gonna have to re-sign him this year. And yeah, that's that. So he just got back from injury. Did Khudobin lose his last game? Okay, well, let's just get Rask back in. Khudobin, I think we gave Khudobin like a good month of playing time, so let's just get him back in. I think the team is good how it is. What's Rask's numbers again? 916, 265. Yeah, Khudobin's is a lot better, but I guess in the playoffs, if Rask sucks, I guess we'll switch Khudobin right away. What did they do? Oh, yeah, we just switched Donato Marchand, so see how that does. So Donato, he has 20, 21, 27, and 5. Okay, let's try to remember that. Let's see, and I think we changed the power play a tiny bit. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that doesn't screw over the lines up. Okay, so I think only how many more games left? I think another 20 games. We're on exactly trade deadline day, but yeah, no, we're not trading Rask. Maybe next. I think I'll sign Rask to a probably no more than 3 years, and then we might trade him next year. We'll see. We'll play him during the next year's season, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Okay, so lots of double headers for Rask here. Let's go up to this Rangers game. They gave him a break. Okay, nice loss by Rask there. So I guess already too late. We can't trade him anymore. So let's see how Rask does here. Oh, great. March 13th. I think that's like in a week or 2, so that shouldn't be too bad. Who do we have again? We have Solaric up already. Substitute. Let's bring, how many Donato? He had 21, 20. Okay, Donato did get an assist there. Let's just move everybody. DeBrusque. Ooh, okay, he's 84, but he's still a 3rd liner. Let's just move everybody down the line there. Let's just throw. Who's the next best player? I don't even know. How's Wingles doing? 3. Okay, what? Let's get that gritty guy in the power play. And then Celeric, he can just go here. Okay, let's go. March 13th. That's yeah, that's a week away, so that's fine. Like freaking Rask, man, he's 2-2 right now. I don't know. I'm so confused with him, man. Okay, Marchand is back. Let's get the rat back in. Substitute with scratch players, special teams. Marchand, and then the where is the extras? 3-on-3. Oh, they're back. Okay, nice. Come on, team, let's go. Come on, Rask. There's 3 losses in a row. Nice win there. Loss against Buffalo. Like Rask, how did Rask do? He went 1, 2, 3, 4. He went 4. I think 3-1. So he just went like 50-50 pretty much. Oh my god, like it's already too late to trade freaking Khudobin. I mean Rask. We can't trade him during the offseason because teams don't want to trade a player with a 1-year contract. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're in the playoffs. But I don't know, freaking Donato. Okay, I think Donato got some points, but he got negative. Yeah, Bergeron. Okay, I don't think Donato's good in the first line. I mean on the second line. Okay, let's just bring this back together. Yeah, I think this line, Marchand, Bergeron, for Baxa Carlson, we're doing fine together. How was the third line? I think the third line's still doing okay. Okay, Khudobin. Okay, let's go on a little run with Khudobin. Let's give Khudobin like 3 games, see how he does here. Oh my god, freaking Rask, man. But like I said, like there's no trade that really makes sense. Like, I'm not gonna trade him to a team that already has like a 90 overall goalie that's like young or like in their prime, and teams that literally have no, like I think Calgary and like Chicago literally had like a goalie in like their 70s, like was their best goalie, but like why would they trade for a like 33-year-old goalie who's like declining now, right? And like they don't even have that many like prospects or forwards to give me, kind of thing. Let's go 3 games. Yeah, like if Rask was like 25 or something like that, then I guess it would make sense because he's still young. They can kind of rebuild around him. But okay, now we get 3 losses in a row by freaking Khudobin. Marlowe's injured now. Okay, great. Now the whole team sucks. Great. Bergeron's negative now. Oh my god, what the hell is happening? Wingles. Let's get Celeric back. Okay, well, honestly, it really doesn't matter. We just gotta perform in the playoffs. I think there's no way we're gonna drop out of the playoffs at this rate. There's no way. Krug, he's still negative. Our third pair. Okay, you know what? Zabor actually has 14 points. Not bad. Should we give him some power play time? Cause Heine, how's he doing the power play? 7 points. For Baxa Carlson, 3 points. Okay, you know what? Maybe Heinen back on the wing. Take out for Baxa Carlson. Let's throw Zaboro. Maybe Zaboro has some decent. What am I doing? Zaboro has decent like offensive numbers. Yeah, 88. No, wait, that's McAvoy. Wait, what the hell? That's still McAvoy. Zaboro. Okay, yeah, Zaboro has 88 offensive awareness too. So you know what? Let's try put him there. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I think Celeric. No, what's his name? Marlowe got injured. Okay, nice. Three losses in a row by freaking Khudobin. I mean, who knows? Like honestly, if we traded Rask, like same thing. Khudobin could have just lost every single game after that. So who knows really? Let's have a quick. Only what 8 games left. We're still second place. We might have a rematch against freaking Florida again. Oh my god. Okay, so our record got. We were like what? Were we like 5th place? Now we're dropped to 11th place. Goals for, we were like 5th place, I think. Still not bad. Goals against, it did get a lot better. We were like in the top 10, I think. Now, yeah, kind of dropped a bit. Power play 19% did get a tiny bit better. Power play, I think. I mean, penalty kill was pretty good, I think. 83 still pretty good. Okay, what can we do? Should we do any more line changes? Or actually, we're gonna get a Rask back in net. Khudobin just lost us 3 in a row. God damn. Okay, Rask. Okay, you know what? I think when we changed to these lines, how it is, like, assuming Marlowe's still in here, the team was pretty good with the lines like this. So let's just I guess we could have had some weird bad luck here, but playoffs we should clinch. Maybe, yeah, like maybe 91 points should clinch us. So we just really need a couple more points here. But at the same time, we don't want to have a bad end to the season here. Let's give this we'll give Khudobin the game against Columbus. We'll give Rask a little break. Oh my god, we're losing every single game. Oh yeah, while I was in the trades, I was looking at the draft class to see if we actually found any goalies, but we still haven't found a goalie yet. So yeah, like if we actually found like 1 or 2 goalies, we might have had I might have traded Rask a little bit easier since we would have had a goalie to draft, but right now that's not the case. Still 0 goalies. Let's go 3 weeks OHL. There was a high starter OHL goalie, so let's just have a look at him. Holy shit, we just lost like 6-7 in a row. Okay, win against Tampa. Okay, if we can salvage the season with these last wins, that'll be great. I think we're still at a good spot though, I think. Okay, so Grizzly is out. We'll give Myers. That's the guy we traded for. We'll give him some time. I honestly didn't notice how long he's out for. God damn. Okay, let's see. I think since trade deadline. I'm pretty sure we're under 500 since trade deadline. We're on a losing record. Yeah, we clinched 93 points. Might be a rematch against Florida, unless Tampa. No, Tampa has a 1 game left. No, yeah, I think it's gonna be a rematch against Florida. Okay, we'll switch for Khudobin. We'll give Rask a 1 game break here. Oh, you know what? It's probably because it's Alaric. So it's probably like -10. Oh no, he's still 0. I don't even know. Okay, well, we clinched again at least. We're back in the playoffs. Oops. Oh my god, I'm in scouting. I think this video is a little bit shorter than usual, but I think it's okay. Our last couple of franchise modes were like almost 30 to 35, 40 minutes long. So it's okay. It'd be nice to have like a quick 20 some minute game. Okay. Okay, so let's say Khudobin just lost like 4 in a row there. Okay, let's get Rask back in. End it there. We'll have a look at everyone's stats in the actual stats screen. Have a look at the draft class and we'll end it there. Let's just go through advanced. Oh my god, what the hell is happening? Man, the game's so slow to read sometimes. Yeah, it's like franchise mode is never too fast. It's always too slow for the game to read. Okay, Grizzly is back. Let's get him in. See how I think Myers probably got like good 3 games or so. -2. Alright. Grizzly. Like I said earlier, these lines were pretty good for us before trade deadline when I changed it to them, so we could just be having a really bad end of the year. Okay. Good win against Florida, but we're likely, yeah, let's say we're playing against Florida again, rematch. I think Florida lost in the second line too, anyways, when they made it in the playoffs last year. Okay, Marlowe's back. Okay, so the team is pretty much healthy for the playoffs. Marlowe, he is in. And yeah, Florida rematch looks like the Metropolitan has all of the wildcard spots. Get up against Florida. And so last year we were first place in Atlantic. They were the wildcard spot. But now this year we're second and they are third. So we technically got worse. They got better, it looks like. Holy shit. 67 points are number 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. The end of the season was so bad. Like all these guys were on pace for point per game. I mean, Matthews tied his last year's points. He got less negative, so he got a little bit better, I guess. Pasternak, Matthews. Oh my god. Maybe those 2 guys don't work well together in the end. I don't know. Donato, negative. Like we did get lots of depth scoring from for backs like Carlson, Marlowe. Like 20 points from our third line. It's pretty good. Frederick, 15 goals. How many 20? I think last year we had like 6 20-goal scorers and like 1 30-goal scorer, something like that. So we got 1, 2. We can round that up to 20. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, only 5, I guess. You can say 5 20 goal scorers. You can say you can round up to Brusk and Heinen. But yeah, not the greatest. Krug, 47 points. I think he did beat last year. No, 53 was his last year. McAvoy, Zaboral got a decent amount of points, which is good. How many power play points did he get? He got 1 power play point in those last couple games. You know what? I don't think he should play in the power play. We gave him a good like month on the power play and got 1 point. That's not good. Goalies, yeah. Overall, Khudobin's still good. But like I said, we're gonna stick with Rask. But Khudobin, if Rask gets like 1 bad game, we're going with Khudobin right away. So that's the stats for the goalies. No way Rask is getting Vezina. Mrazek, Bishop, Laner. Mrazek has he has like the 1 win, a lot less losses than Bishop, but Bishop just has more games and the better stats. So I feel like Bishop's probably gonna get it just because of the better stats. Rookie skaters, was that Robertson guy from Colorado? Yep, he started 88 overall. Oh my god. Get Colorado, the President's Trophy. Oh wait, we're in the players still, so we'll see if they're President's Trophy. Giroux 98, Voracek. Yeah, like it sucks how freaking Pasternak and Matthews isn't like Giroux and Voracek, or like Hall and Hischier. You know, it's us. Or like Kucherov. You know, Kucherov. Oh wait, I thought Drew was still Tampa. My bad. He's in Montreal. Puljujärvi's up there. All right. No McDavid. Who got the Maurice Richard? Just again. I think he got at least 1 year. I think. I think I missed the defenseman points. Let's go back to that real quick. We'll go back to after. Let's have a look at the entire league. So Phillies number 1, Pittsburgh. They're just under them by 1 point. We were 13th in the league. Last place goes to Chicago, Detroit, Nashville, Toronto. Okay. So I know Toronto had like 3 draft picks in the first like 7-8 draft picks last year. San Jose had the first overall last year. Okay, let's have a quick look at the defenseman playoff tree, field draft class, and land it there. So defenseman, Krug. Oh, yeah, let's go back to the entire league. Krug with 47. See how he did compared to the entire league. He's probably top 50, top 40 defenseman. Hamilton, Carlson, Doughty were the top defensemen. All right. Playoff trees, a rematch between the Panthers and the Bruins. We got a few Canadian teams there. Winnipeg, Calgary, Vancouver, and none from the East. All right. Nice to see Buffalo finally get in the playoffs there. All right, so we'll see how Jack Eichel does in the playoffs. I don't think Buffalo made the playoffs any in the previous couple of years. Get and view draft class. See if we actually found like a starter or a elite goalie. Hopefully, we pretty much drafted or scouted goalies all year. We didn't even look at forwards and defensemen. Okay, goalies. Still nothing. Yeah, I feel like this, like Hainsey, Savard, these guys might be okay. But I feel like this whole season, like there's still all these. Oh wait, not these guys. There's still all of these unknown guys in Europe, like Russia and all that. So I feel like all year probably just gonna be drafting. Scouting goalies, and hopefully we can find at least one like elite goalie. Hopefully, and like forwards and defensemen, we just gotta hope for the best. Hope for the best. Hopefully get like a few decent players. Hopefully get a low elite like that Emerson guy from last year. Did the AHL get in the playoffs? I honestly didn't even notice the record. Yeah, I think AHL. Yeah, they got in the playoffs. Okay, nice. Last year they didn't make it in, so good for the AHL team. I guess we'll end it there. If you like the video, looks like the NHL playoffs already started. A few 1-0s there. So please give it a like, share with all your friends and family, comment your thoughts and suggestions. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you next video against the Florida Panthers. Peace.